Come on in, everybody. Hey, come on in. I hope that you are doing well. Yes, I hope you're doing well. I want you all to join me over there at frankspeech.com, which is Lindell TV, Ghetto Live, Rumble Live, all of the different live places where they're carrying the show live. Join me, join me, join me. Tonight we're going to be talking to Tim Ray. And concerning the three-part series featuring Dr. Artist called Death by Deception. We're going to be talking to him. And hopefully I should have enough time left over. We're going to be talking about, I am going to be talking about also the transgenic edible vaccines that is either coming out or is already out, or they're just letting the left hand know what the right hand has been doing. So we'll talk more about that as well, you all, tonight. So that the show starts tonight at 10 p.m. Eastern, 9 p.m. Central. Okay? Yes, yes, yes. That's tonight at frankspeech.com, Lindell TV. Be sure to let everybody know. Don't forget, you all, to go to Curativa Bay. Well, you can actually go to diamondandsilkstore.com, diamondandsilkstore.com, and you will see Curativa Bay to get you some hypochlorous spray. Hypochlorous spray so that you can spray in the air throughout your home. It's good for killing bacteria and viruses. Okay? All right? Yeah, we'll talk about that, Renee. So anywho, you all, I don't know if you all have heard this. I am just hearing this for the first time, that the FBI has created a new category of extremists called Maga. All right? The government believes that the threat of violence and major civil disturbances is so great that it had to create another category called Maga. Now, first, it was white supremacists. White supremacists is the biggest threats to our democracy. That's what they said now, because I know we are a constitution republic, but the Democrats feels like, they are a democracy, and perhaps it's because Joe Biden acts and just like a dictator. All right? First, it was white supremacists. Then it was ultra MAGA. I remember when Joe Biden was screaming and hollering, talking about ultra MAGA this, ultra MAGA that. I remember people started calling themselves ultra MAGA, and then I warned people, do not label yourself ultra MAGA, because he's saying ultra MAGA so that you can put that in your profile and then you will be targeted. Do not label yourself as some ultra MAGA. See, what the left do, they like to get these little buzzwords, then they'll put a particular meaning behind those buzzwords, then they'll label you those buzzwords, and then you adopt those buzzwords. When you adopt it and become it, now you can be targeted. All right? Some people listened, some people didn't. Okay? Then now it's MAGA. They just drop ultra. Now it's just MAGA. It's supposed to be the biggest threats to their democracy. Well, when you really truly look at it, we are against dictators here in America. We are against a communist government here in America. We are a constitutional republic, all right? Not a dictatorship. Not a third world country. We are the land of the free, the home of the brave. We already know that. So when they talk about us being a threat to their democracy, technically what we are is against their democracy. That's what we are against. We are against our country becoming a third world country. We are against our country being ran by a dictator. We are against our country being ran by communism and socialism and fascism. We are against that, okay? But the Democrats is going to say we are a threat to their democracy, okay? They can have whatever they want to have, all right? They can, because you look at them right now, they look like dumbasses, all of them. So they can have and be whoever they want to be. I know, okay, that we are a constitutional republic. We are a republic here in America, all right, governed by constitutional laws with our God-given and alienable rights, all right, to have access to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. That's who and what we are here in America. Now, this group of Marxists, all right, this group that feels like they are a democracy, what they need to do is kick rocks and go to a foreign country that allow that mess over there. Because that's not who we are here in America. All right? So you all beware, because what they're going to do now is start targeting innocent American citizens. And by the way, how and why in the hell are our tax dollars being used to fund this government, this communist government, who is weaponizing all of these unelected officials to target, label, target, kidnap, abuse, torture, and hold hostage American citizens? Ooh, I know I said a mouthful, but y'all might have to press rewind and listen to everything I just said. Our American tax dollars are being used to fund this. This is the reason why we need to shut it all down. All right? And anybody that is opposing Matt Gaetz for calling out the foolery, okay? Anybody that's against him doing that, you are part of the problem. I don't care who you are. I don't care what network you on. You part of the problem. What he did, what Matt Gaetz did, is called it all out. He laid it all out for the people. Look, we're not doing our job up here, y'all. We sitting up here kicking the can down the road. That's all we doing up here. Eating on some bonbons and some fish eggs. They call it caviar and all of that stuff. I'm just going to call it fish eggs. He just called it right on out. Now you got these goon of people that are upset at Matt Gaetz. If you are upset at Matt Gaetz for calling out the foolishness, then guess what? You are part of the foolishness. You are okay with Kevin McCarthy selling out America. You are okay with Kevin McCarthy having these secret backdoor deals that's pay for play scam, giving away money to a whole nother country. That means you are for that. Americans are not for that. We are sick and tired of our tax dollars being used and abused for other things besides America. We are in war right here on American soil while our money is gone out to another country to be laundered back to these damn Democrats. Okay? So if you are against Matt Gaetz for calling out the truth, then guess what? You are part of the problem. And for a lot of the ones that I heard, I done took pictures with them, done been to parties with them, love them and still love them, but you part of the problem. I love you so much that I'm going to call your ass right on out. You are part of the damn problem. Anybody who's okay with Kevin McCarthy doing these secret backdoor deals with Democrats, your ass is part of the problem. That's right. That's right. Now, if you support President Trump, the FBI, this communist government, has put a target on your back. Yes. And beware, because they love entrapping people, setting people up. So beware when you get these strange phone calls. You know, when you get these strange feelings in your guts like something ain't right, guess what? Then something ain't right. Follow your God-given intuition, because one thing that these individuals love to do is set people up, just like they set up the J-Sisters. Yep, it's all on paper. It's all documented, you all. They sent the documents out to this boy that was over, or this man that was over the Proud Boys. They sent that document out, got it to the Proud Boy, the leader of the Proud Boys, before January the 6th. We already know how this was already set up. The documents is out there. All right? So I know that right now they're looking for another leader for the Speaker of the House. I nominate President Donald J. Trump to be the Speaker of the House. That's right. That's who I nominate. Okay. Now my brother called in last night to nominate me, and I don't have a problem going up there getting the house straight. I can clean up a house. I can clean out a house. And that house up there needs to be cleaned the hell out. It is infested full of rats and roaches. That's right. Full of Decepticons. It's not serving its purpose. It's not doing no good for the people. So that house needs to be cleaned out. And then all of our money needs to stop being funded to these pet projects that the good old boy syndromes have created to launder money back to their own pockets. That's right. It needs to be stopped. So I nominate President Trump. But if Silk can get up there, honey, I will clean house. I will stop this gravy train that's going on. I will put an end to it. The way that they have taken and weaponized these different offices to kill Americans, to diminish Americans' livelihood, to disrupt American lives, degrade Americans' living, I will shut all of this stuff right on down. That's right. And it's time to shut it all the way down. And guess what? If it's not President Trump, then leave it empty. Leave it empty. Keep it shut down. Keep the government shut down. They ain't doing a damn thing for us no way. Keep it all shut down. That's right. Keep our money in-house. All they doing is putting us further in debt. That's all these bastards are doing. Putting us further in debt. Just shut it all down. Yes, keep it shut down. Shoot. Let people go up in there. You elect these doggone people. They supposed to be working for their constituents, and they somewhere doing what? Making backdoor deals. Pay for play scams. Quid pro quo. Just so they can do what? Sell out Americans. People are sick and tired of this bull crap. Now listen, you all. I got to go. Over there to frankspeech.com, Lindell TV. Get a Live, Rumble Live, and all of these other different live places. It's where I'm about to go. So I want you all to follow me over there. And I'm going to go have me a good conversation. And hopefully I can open up the phone line so that I can get your take about this transgenic edible foods. See how they fixed it up? Transgenic edible foods. The hell? That's called food poisoning. See how I simplified it? That's what it's called, food poisoning, y'all. All right. We're going to talk a little bit more about that. Don't forget to go to patchstat.com. Get your patches. I'm patched up now. I'm patched up right now. Boom. Get your patch. That's right. Get your patches at patchstat.com. X39, X49. Get the Ice Wave patch for pain. That's right. Go and get it right now. Okay, y'all. I love y'all, and I'll see y'all in a few. Okay? Bye-bye.